What's up, you guys? It's Steve here, and in the next 48 hours, 4 states are going to be ending their federal unemployment benefits. This is your unemployment update. Now, in today's video, I'm not only going to be covering those 4 states, but also all 25 states that have announced early ends to their federal unemployment benefits, and this includes PUA, PEUC, and the $300 per week FPUC boost. I'm going to be covering all 25 states, when they're going to be ending, and what specifically they're going to be ending, as some states are not ending all benefits, some are just ending the boost. So I'm going to get you caught up on the latest, covering what's happening with federal unemployment benefits as of today, June the 10th, 2021. So I'm going to dive right in, get you caught up on the latest with unemployment. But before we do, if you could do me a quick favor, just takes a second. If you appreciate these updates, keeping you up to date on everything happening with unemployment, stimulus, Congress, the economy, anything having to do with money, don't forget to take a second to smash that like button, leave your comments, and share this video out if you think it's going to help other people as well. Those simple gestures just take a second, and they really help out my channel a ton. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And if this is your first time here and you want to stay up to date on all these topics, don't forget to take a second to hit the subscribe button, turn on that notification bell. If you have any specific questions for me, shoot them to me in the DM on Instagram at SteveRam3. And if you want to see what stocks or cryptos I'm trading in real time, don't forget to join that Patreon group as well. But you guys, with that being said, let's go ahead. I'm going to dive into some articles and get you caught up on the latest as of today with federal unemployment benefits. All right, so we're going to be diving into this article that just came out that's going to let us know all 25 states and when they're going to be ending, and which 4 specifically are going to be ending this weekend. Now, before we do, just want a quick recap with you guys. This is the end of federal unemployment benefits, state unemployment benefits. If you're on UI, unemployment insurance, you should be okay until you reach the end of your claim. However, for PUA, which is for gig workers or the self-employed or people who normally are not eligible for that unemployment, some states are ending it early before the September 6th deadline. PEUC, if you're on that, which extends out unemployment benefits after your UI has expired, that could be coming to an end here very soon as well. That's a federal unemployment benefit. And the third one is FPUC, the $300 per week boost, where you get that boost on top of your benefits. That's going to be a federal unemployment benefit that's going to be ending as well. So those are the 3 federal programs that currently are on the table. So let's go ahead and dive into this article and get caught up on which states are going to be ending this early. So link in the description below, and it says, is your state ending unemployment benefits this weekend? Update on $300 bonus checks. 4 states are slashing jobless benefits this Saturday, with more cutting off enhanced coverage in weeks to come. Here's what to know. Now, the article says on Saturday, June the 12th, 4 states, Alaska, Iowa, Mississippi, and Missouri, those are the 4 this weekend, intend to pull out of the pandemic-related federal unemployment benefits programs. Since the American Rescue Plan passed back in March, the government has authorized an extra $300 in weekly checks and had continued pandemic unemployment assistance for independent contractors and part-time employees. At least 25 state governors around the country have pledged to discontinue those benefits before they formally expire on Labor Day. Now, what we're hearing is that this could mean that nearly 4 million Americans are going to be without unemployment benefits this summer. Now, it says the White House has responded to this by saying that states are free to make their own decisions and that the federal government will not be intervening on this. Now, the long-term unemployed as well as freelancers, they could lose coverage entirely. And President Joe Biden recently indicated that he does not plan to extend those benefits beyond the September 6th deadline. So what we're hearing is that these federal benefits, they could be coming to an end here permanently. Now, let's take a look at the video footage of what President Joe Biden had to say in response to this, and then we're going to dive into the chart showing you all the deadlines for all these 25 states.
And temporary boost in unemployment benefits that ended, that we enacted, I should say, help people who lost their jobs through no fault of their own and who still maybe in the process of getting vaccinated, but it's going to expire in 90 days. That makes sense. It expires in 90 days. To sum it up, look, COVID cases are down. COVID deaths are up. Unemployment filings are down. Hunger is down. And vaccinations are up. Jobs are up. Wages are up. Manufacturing is up. Growth is up. People gaining healthcare coverage is up. And small business confidence is up. America is finally on the move again.
So there you have it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, as that was the response we got from President Joe Biden. Now, even though that was the case, we also have heard from Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer, who said that we need to further extend these out and people need benefits as we're not through this economic disaster that has been caused by the pandemic. So we'll keep you up to date on whatever unfolds there with unemployment benefits being extended out. However, let's take a look at these 25 states and their current cutoff dates that we have, and then we're going to take a look at another chart that's going to share with you which states are only cutting the boost and which states are cutting all federal unemployment benefits. So here's an article that just came out, and it shows the early end dates for enhanced jobless benefits, and you can see June 12th, Alaska, Iowa, Mississippi, and Missouri. Next weekend, June 19th, take a look at this. Alabama, Idaho, Indiana, Nebraska, New Hampshire, North Dakota, West Virginia, and Wyoming. They're going to be ending early. June 26th, Arkansas, Florida, Georgia, Ohio, South Carolina, South Dakota, Texas, and Utah will be ending their federal benefits. June 27th, Montana and Oklahoma. July 3rd, Maryland and Tennessee. And July 10th will be Arizona ending their federal unemployment benefits. So those are the 25 states. They're going to be ending early their benefits before the September 6th deadline. Now, let's also take a look at another chart that's going to share with us which states are ending all benefits and which states are only ending the boost. Now, here's a link to this article. CNBC, states will be cutting off federal unemployment benefits this week. Here's a map of where and how soon aid is ending. And you can see here that in gray, these are the states that are going to be carrying them out all the way. So states like California, Oregon, Washington, Hawaii, they're going to be going out till September 6th. States in the light blue, like Alaska, Arizona, Florida, and Ohio, these are states that are just going to be ending the $300 per week boost on their dates. So you can see that Alaska, June 12th, they're going to be ending the $300 per week boost, but those on PUA and PEUC, they're going to continue to get benefits until September 6th. Now you can see in dark blue are the states that are going to be putting an end to all programs on their specified dates. So let's take, for example, North Dakota, June 19th, they're going to be putting an end to all of their benefits. Georgia, June 26th, all benefits, PEUC, PUA, and the $300 per week boost are going to be ending. So here's a map so you can see all the states and their end dates and which programs are going to be ending. Now, in addition to that, we've also received word that the $10,200 tax refunds, those are on their way out as well. And if you missed my previous video on that, catching you up to date on the new waves rolling out, be sure to check that out, as we're hearing that the second wave is going to be hitting sometime in the middle of this month. Now, I've also covered how you can check the transcript on the irs.gov website to see when it is that you're expected to get that according to the IRS. And hopefully a lot of people are going to be getting it here very soon, as we saw the first wave was a 5-day wave that hit earlier this month. So the second wave is on the way. Once again, check out my previous video to get caught up on the latest on that. And also, if you missed my video yesterday, we received word from the IRS that the child tax credit is going to be going out earlier than expected. They're expecting the portal to be ready July 1st for you to start updating your information. Check out that video to get caught up on the latest. And also, we've heard that Shelley Moore Capito and President Joe Biden have put an end to their negotiations. They were unable to come to an agreement, and now President Joe Biden is going to be focusing on a bipartisan group to help assemble a new stimulus package. Now, if that's the case, we could have a bipartisan agreement. However, if they can't come to an agreement, we've also heard that Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer and Bernie Sanders are saying they are readying the process of reconciliation, which means that as long as Democrats stay unified, they're going to be able to pass through whatever provisions they feel are necessary at this time. So I'll keep you guys up to date on all these topics. And once again, if you appreciate these updates, don't forget to take a second to hit the like button. If you're not already part of the viewing community, what we like to call the Ram Fam, why don't you come and join and stay up to date by hitting the subscribe button, turning on that notification bell. Use the links in the description below to get some free stocks and free crypto. If you got any specific questions for me, shoot them to me in the DM on Instagram at SteveRam3. And you guys, I hope that this reaches you well. I'll be sure to keep you up to date, and I'll catch you in the next video. Take care. God bless. This is Steve.